What are the best sources of business to grow your real estate business in today's market? Hi, it's Maria Quattrone, and the number one source of business in today's real estate market is expired listings. They are the lowest hanging fruit in the marketplace, and the majority of agents just won't call them. The client, the sellers already had a difficult experience, and mainly they blame the agent for that experience. And most of the time, it's price. Price is the reason. So a lot of experienced agents won't call expires because they don't like the rejection. A lot of newer agents will call the expires, but not 100% know everything that they need to do. We do know that expired listings, sellers that were on the market that didn't sell, will list with the first or second agent that they speak to that can convince them they know exactly what to do to get the listing sold. When I was in the beginning of my career, I started in 2004, and in 2006, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, all I did, I called expired listings, and I became the queen of expires. I built my whole business based on expired listings and know exactly what to do, still to this day, to get a expired listing seller sold. And it's really understanding their mindset. It's understanding what's going on with them because they just had a difficult time, okay, and they're frustrated. And as a agent, a realtor, a salesperson, you need to understand the most important part of it is understanding their mindset and understanding that they are mad. They just spent 6 months or 1 year. The property didn't sell. It didn't sell for a variety of reasons. A lot of times it is price. Sometimes there's some other issues. It could be the way that the showing, the way you had to show the property. Maybe there wasn't enough access. Maybe the description was bad. I just did one this morning that we're getting, and the property is listed for 1,536 square feet. In fact, went out there this morning and it's more like 2,400 square feet. So that has to be changed. That changes your cost per square foot. So there are other things, factors, but most of the time they're going to blame the agent, and a lot of times it's going to be the price. The other thing when working with expired listings is when you ask the seller the questions, because you're always going to ask the same questions. Why do you think the home didn't sell? What did you like best that the last agent did? What do you expect of your new agent that's going to get this property sold? How many showings did you have? Did you have any offers? On a scale from 1 to 10, how motivated are you to sell the property today? What price did you get any offers? And if so, what was the price? Right? What price are you willing to list for the property for today? So all these things, all these questions are really important. The majority of times they're going to tell you the information because they want help. And a lot of times the expired listing is going to tell you that they're not selling their house anymore because they really don't want to talk to you. But if you ask the right questions and you dig deep enough, you'll find out that they are still motivated to get their property sold. And you really, really have to know the questions to ask and not be afraid of rejection. I mean, these people don't know who you are. Maybe they've seen a sign of yours, or, they heard of you somehow, but most don't. They don't know who you are. They don't know that you're calling them, and they know right now that everybody's calling them. So a third of the listings that expired will list with the same agent that they relisted, that they listed with. The next third are going to list with an agent within the next 30 days. And then the last third will list within 120 days. They will be back on the market. So the majority of listings, the one thing is super duper duper important is urgency. It's creating that urgency. A lot of them, especially the ones that are going to relist immediately, it's urgent. So being aggressive on the phone, being aggressively calling them and following up, they want an aggressive agent. They want somebody that's hungry. They want somebody, if you can go on a listing appointment today, you do not wait until tomorrow. You go today on the listing appointment. So they are looking for somebody who can take action, who can go today or tomorrow. Today is not, and it's just not possible. But you want to get that your job as a realtor is to get the listing appointment set. You can always call back and ask more questions if you need to. But for the majority of the time, if you've done this before, you can figure it out. If you haven't done this before and you're interested, you can call me and ask me, and I'll give you even more instruction although I'm giving a lot of information today. One of the most important parts is that you ask all the questions and that you listen. Not only ask all the questions, but listen to what the seller is telling you. And then repeat and affirm that back to them, that you heard what they said. So if you do this every single day, there is no issue in getting 3 to 4 at minimum expired listings a month. So how many do you need to change your business? And are you willing to put in the effort? It's really easy to get the phone numbers. You can get them from the Red X, there's Vulcan, there's Land Voice, there's Expresso Agent. You can look them up on Spokeo or Been Verified for ones that don't have it. But you do need to follow the DNC. So do not call us. If they are on the DNC, do not call them. You can door knock them. You can send them a letter, but do not pick up the phone because that you will be in the violation. So expired listings, number one source of business. In today's market, there's more expiring now than there has been in the last 5 years, probably. And I would say when you're looking at that listing, look for little things that could have been done. Did they offer home warranty? Did they put in with the showing instructions easy? Was it easy access, or was it 24 hours notice? Did they have information like on the walk score in the neighborhood, or what's in the neighborhood? Also, in the description, did they talk about like a lifestyle of property, or they just give like 3 lines that say 3 bed, 1 bath, and no real description of lifestyle of this home? So those are all important items to take a look at, as well as what did the pictures look like? That's extremely important as well. And you could tell if there were a lot. Sometimes agents, when they expire, they take the pictures down. I don't know. That seems like going to too much trouble for me, but some people do that. So you may not be able to see any pictures. So you're going to have to ask them a lot of really good questions on the phone with the sellers. But this is number one way to grow your business in today's market. And as long as you're not afraid of rejection, you can get on the phone and easily do this. And in fact, if you are afraid of rejection, if you keep doing this over and over and over and over again, you really won't care. And my mentality is this: if I don't call that listing that expired, I'm afraid that they're going to go with another agent that didn't know or tell them the truth or wasn't transparent enough with them. So I know that I am the best agent to call that seller. That's in my mindset. So that's the mindset that you need to create so that you believe you absolutely 150% know what to do to get this property sold for them. So that's my message for today. Call expired listings and grow your real estate business. Have a great one.